Hey guys, alrighty. So, as promised, installment number 3 of Michelle's live on the 7th. And yeah, I will just go through it. I literally have no words at the moment. Okay, so here we go.
Ski said today, Ski just said, you're dumb and a liar and you killed your baby son.
Okay, so right here, Ski said today he wanted to hunt down Tragic and unalive her. Where is the outrage? Everyone worried about two adults talking and not fighting. And yeah, so suddenly Ski messaged, texted, whatever, Michelle, and it's about her, right? So, did it really happen? Maybe. But every time she gets a text message or a phone call, her screen goes black. So, I don't know. Weigh it, measure it, decide for yourself.
Ski just texted me that. Ski just texted me, you're dumb and you're a liar and you killed your baby son. Ski just texted me that. I'm not lying about anything. Snow White named her channel MGL Michelle Goes Live. She even used my avatar. Oh yes, she even used my avatar. And I don't know why Ski's so mad, but Ski just texted me and said, I'm a liar and I killed my baby son. Just now. I don't know why he would say that, but he just texted me, I'm a liar and I killed my baby son. And I missed what he said about Tragic. Do you realize that is not how real friends? Who's Ski? Ski's an asshole. He's tired of your grifts. Ski is tired of my grifts? Oh, okay. Ski, go fuck yourself. Ski, I would enjoy your last few days of freedom because Monday you're going to jail.
Yeah, he has no reason to be angry with her, does he? And, I think it was the day before this, she was telling him the same thing in his live. So, no. I mean, I can definitely see him doing it, but to not understand why is to not understand why the sky is blue. It just is.
So why is it excusable that you dox subs, minor children? Well, there you go. I've not doxed my subs or minor children. Now I'm going to tell you something about that, about bot. I'm the one that came out with the truth that the children were not dead. I'm the one that came out with the truth that the children were not dead. I came out with the truth. And again, I was a piece of shit. All I was doing was telling the truth. All I was doing was telling the truth. I didn't dox children. I didn't dox them. As a matter of fact, Flava did. Flava did. I have come out with the truth to you. Tobo was working behind the scenes with me, and Flava was working behind the scenes. That's the truth. You always say I lie, and I never lie. I always tell the truth. And then the truth comes out, and they're like, oh, the truth came out. And everybody takes credit for it. But nobody ever says, wait, Michelle really came out with the truth first.
Okay, Michelle. I'm going to cooperate with you. You get my vote. You get my sympathy vote. Because you texted Flava that night to give her the info while Bot was live. I'm sorry, while Bomb was live. Then you were hot the next day because you didn't get credit for it. Okay, so I'm going to give you this one, Michelle. You get full credit for finding those kids and putting everyone in a big tizzy and putting them out there to be doxxed, and then whining and crying about not getting the credit for being a piece of shit. I'm going to give you this one. You get to be that piece of shit. I don't think anybody's going to mind. Alrighty then. I think we cleared that up.
The second person always comes out with the truth, but when people called Michelle the liar, nobody ever said, well, Michelle said first. It's always, you're a liar, Michelle. You're a liar. You're lying. And when the truth comes out, the second person that told the truth off of me is the hero, but Michelle is the liar.
Okay, just remember her internet was really wacky, and that's why it keeps doing that. It wasn't me. But I do want to point out that she has whined and cried about getting credit for pulling those kids off of Facebook so often that people don't even blink when she does it. I have never seen anyone so determined to take the blame. I'm sorry. I mean the credit, no, the blame for something as nasty and dirty as that. But here she is fighting for that notoriety. Okie dokie, Michelle. I don't think you're understanding the assignment here.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? I'm the first one that said those kids are alive. Okay? Tobo was doing investigation further when I said that the kids were alive. Tobo went the step further. Flava is the one that found the kids' names out. Flava is the one that doxed the kids' real names.
Okay, so then, Michelle, what are we giving you credit for again? I'm confused. I may have lost track. I may have fallen asleep. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Do you understand that? But every time I come out with facts, I'm doxing kids. But then the person that takes the credit for saying, I told you this were alive. But I'm the piece of shit. I'm the piece of shit for saying those kids are alive. I'm the doxer. I'm the piece of shit. But the person that really found out the kids' names is a hero. Why? Why is that? Why?
You really don't get this. You seriously think that you should get credit, I guess you would call it? Oh, God. You think it's credit. You really do. Michelle, Michelle, Michelle. You need to sign up for some human lessons here.
The documented history of me faking a stroke, I said how wrong that was. I said how wrong that was. I've taken responsibility. I've taken responsibility for all the things that I've done. I've said I am sorry. Why is my apology not accepted? Why can people like Flava lie, go in people's discords, copy, screenshot, turn on this one, turn on that one, do this, and these people get their apologies accepted. Why is everyone else's apology accepted but mine? That's what I want to know.
But just a minute ago, you wanted credit for being a piece of shit. Why? How did we change tracks so fast? God, I'm getting lost, Michelle. Do you want credit? Do you want blame? Do you want forgiveness? Do you want to hang the laundry out on the clothes hamper in the backyard? I don't know. I know it's not a clothes hamper, but that's the funny part. Anyway, I'm completely confused. Completely confused. I don't get it.
Why is everyone else's apology accepted but mine? Why? Why can't my sincere apology be accepted? Look at all the shitty things other people have done. But my apology cannot be accepted. Explain that to me. I am telling you, when have I apologized? I've apologized my last 3 streams. I have said I was drinking too much. I got a new therapist. I haven't gone live in 3 months. Who cares if... Hey guys, I'm so sorry.
Okay, her internet went out again. I clipped it out because it was like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. So I don't want you sitting through a black screen for 10 minutes, especially since, you know, it's black. But, okay, here we go again.
It's my internet. It's my internet. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Well, my internet is just not working today. I apologize. Maybe I...
You know, maybe it was God's way of telling her to shut up because she was just making everything worse and he was actually trying to save her from himself. I don't know. I believe in God. I believe he's kind. I think he's merciful. I can't talk. Maybe it really was God trying to intervene and, you know, take away her voice. He could, like, do it physically. Okay, shutting up. Moving on.
should be timing out or deleting people. Yeah, I guess I'm getting put in timeout. But my whole point is, hey, thank you. It's just my internet. I don't know why it spins and it's going out. Not talking about bots kids, talking about the subs and their kids. 2 of the accounts went back to you. I have 100% proof. No, you don't. So the question is, you know, because you live on top of Old Smoky.
Actually, there was proof given, so we do know that Michelle was behind those accounts. Just saying.
Yeah, the internet's just crazy today. Having a cigarette. So it's just like, you know, everybody has been, you know, forgiven for the things they've done. And when I'm asking for it, try using roommate's internet. Let's not discuss if someone's staying here or not, Behoover, because it's not your business anymore. Yes, Bot did send me the recording. I have the recording. I have it for court. I have the recording. That's a certain person called pretending to be a potential employer, and that person said that I was not physically able to perform the duties of a rope and harness person, that I was not mentally able. Yes, I have the recording. Not everybody forgives Flava. Yes, everybody forgives Flava. And I'm asking for a shot. I mean, like I said, my doctor switched my medication. I'm seeing a new therapist. I don't think that therapist did any good for me. And I mean, I'm not going to get too much into my therapy sessions, but blasé. She was too calm. And if I'm in the middle of like revealing like something very personal about me, I kind of like don't appreciate being interrupted so she can go make fucking white tea.
Okay, I have to put in here, you want your therapist to not be calm? I mean, that's what she just said. She was too calm. What? Is she supposed to pick up the pillow cushions and throw it at you or something? I don't understand. I want my therapist to be calm.
If that makes any sense. Do I see more calm? Thank you. I feel more calm. I do. Can you use your hotspot? I don't have a hotspot anymore. I'm breaking up again. My internet is plugged in. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I live in the woods. I got internet. So I'm actually going to do my main channel. I haven't had time yet, but I did read in terms of service that if you're on a strike and you use a backup channel that was created before, that's legal. And that's what I did. I was on one strike, my first strike, I went on my backup channel and then I lost my main channel. So I technically can fight them and try to get my old channel back. I just haven't had time.
Okay, so 8 months later, I believe it is, you're gonna try to go back and talk to them about getting back your original channel after creating how many new ones that you weren't supposed to have, Michelle? I'm just curious about something. You're gonna talk to them about that too. You're gonna make sure they understand that, hey, I wouldn't have had to create all these channels if you just hadn't taken my first one. Maybe that should be your opening line. Maybe that should be your opening line. Mostly because I think you should give somebody a really good laugh. Dimwit.
I have not spoken about today. I genuinely need to get to Kansas and I genuinely need to fundraise. Genuinely, I need to. Because that TRO, 99.9% of it is lies.
But Michelle, I don't think it's that much of it that's not strictly the truth. But, when you threaten someone's life and you threaten the life of their 10-year-old autistic son, maybe you should expect some consequences, dear. Maybe there shouldn't be any question in your mind as to whether that's a smart idea. I'm just saying, but, maybe next time, don't do it.
Okay, I may have to restart. I'm not repeating the same behavior, Victoria. I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to put up with the sarcasm.
Honest answer, Michelle. People cannot forgive you when you repeat the behavior you apologize for. And honestly, you have difficulty admitting your mistakes. Difficulty? Try an impossibility. But, I'll send you some ruby slippers. I love that. Oh, that one was good. I didn't even notice that before. That was good. I love that. I'll send you some ruby slippers. That way you can get back to Kansas. Yep.
I mean, you can help me or you don't. Do you understand? Thank you for saying that you've seen a huge difference in me. Thank you. I mean, seriously, thank you. My old therapist was like, it seemed like she wasn't even. It seemed like she wasn't even paying attention to me.
Was Bot going to testify for you? Ask Bot to help you. She got you into this mess. Yeah. People already were not happy with Bot, and that's a shame. You know, guys, I'm truly. I know, I keep saying it, but somebody has to apologize, I guess. I'm sorry you're going through all of this. It's definitely a loss. Okay, moving on.
Literally, it seemed like she just wasn't even paying attention to me. It seemed like I was wasting my time. It seemed like I was wasting my time and my gas. Bot said that she was going to try to figure out how to help me. And the whole reason why Bot actually was on my side is Bot was like, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And what's going on with you is wrong.
Not that long ago, Bot was saying that no matter what you did, it was wrong. But I guess that was because it was against Bot, right? I don't know. Anyway, back to Michelle.
What's happening to you is wrong. People cannot lie on you to get you in legal trouble. She said, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, and what's happening to you is wrong. You're right. The only way to convince people is by my future behavior. And I feel like in my last 3 streams, if you haven't seen a different person, well, I don't know what else to do.
What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. You shouldn't be in legal trouble. It's an order of protection. It's not like it's the end of the world, Michelle. It's probably going to be granted no matter what you say or do. And quite honestly, you know, you're not going to use anything that you have already, the licenses, the certifications, blah, 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 blah. So why even bother? It's pride. That's all it is. It's pride. You just don't want her to win. But, yeah. Okay, moving on.
My psychiatrist is a man. My therapist was a female. I still have the same psychiatrist. Yes, my psychiatrist is the same. But what you guys don't understand is psychiatrists are not therapists. My psychiatrist, I'll try to tell him what's going on in my life. He's like, you need to talk to your therapist. Seriously.
Yeah, because nobody else in the world has any type of issue that they go to a therapist or a psychiatrist for, right? Nobody knows the difference. Okay, guys, here come the intellectual insults. Your intelligence, not hers.
I'll tell my psychiatrist, and he's like, you need to talk to your therapist. Psychiatrists only write prescriptions. That's all they do. Psychiatrists write prescriptions, therapists do therapy. There's a difference. You might have watched movies to where people are laying on a sofa telling psychiatrists their problems. That's bullshit. Psychiatrists write prescriptions, therapists deal with therapy. That's it.
Okay, I lucked out when I got my first psychiatrist because she was just she was a one-person practice. She was absolutely awesome. She listened to everything I had to say and never told me she didn't have time for me or anything like that. And I did have a therapist, but she was always there to listen to me if I needed it. So, but I will admit that my second psychiatrist was just as nice. So, I don't know. maybe it's just because I get nice people, or maybe it's because I'm nice to people. Could be too. Anyway.
No, I do have an intention of getting a job, Erica. I really do. I was so excited that I was going to go work for that company in February. And so many people looked up my hotel room, found out that there was a convention going on there, and then called the company. To be fair, that's what happened to me.
I'm not entirely sure that I believe that. Okay, I don't believe that at all. Entirely. But, she's gonna push the narrative. At least she sticks to kind of the same story. It's been off and on. Okay, moving on.
Okay, if she was playing me, then it backfired. I want to go to work, guys. I love the field that I'm in. I want to go to work so bad. I want to go to work so bad. The accent one more time. Michelle, you need to go talk to your therapist about that. I don't have time. I don't have time, Michelle. Go talk to your therapist.
Okay, real quick here. Michelle, she was playing you. Bot was the champion of the Michelle witch hunt. Hell, Bot carried your metaphorical head on the stake. How could you believe she had good intentions towards you? Yeah. Unfortunately, we found out, right?
That is what a psychiatrist does. They write medicine. So I don't have time. Are you still taking your meds? Do you want to harm yourself? Do you want to harm someone else? Are you sleeping at night? No, you're not sleeping. What is going on? Why are you not sleeping? Are you taking your medicine? There's my psychiatrist. As for Rayanne, got a phone call yesterday out of the blue. I'll release text from Flava. I don't have time right now, guys. I have 4.5 days to raise money to get to Kansas.
Okay, so you should have been saving up money for, from a job for a couple of years, and you'd probably have some money in the bank. I mean, I'm not rich, but, I'm not saying you have to be. Oh, wait, didn't you used to be rich? Oh, yeah, you divorced it. My bad.
I know there's hurricanes brewing right now. I have to get to Kansas and I have to finish my Xactimate Level 2 class. I took it through the company that I was working for or wanted to work for. But what you guys don't understand is I wasted time. Because you have to be certified through a company. Please do not go to Kansas. Oh, I have to go to Kansas. I have to go to Kansas, Shelly May. Because if I don't go to Kansas, the RO is going to be slapped on me for not defending myself. How much money do I need total? I need $400 total. I needed $650. I have $250. No, this is not for another class. No, I don't need to travel for the other class, James. This is something I have to study for at home.
Yeah, so this is a money grab. Shocker from Steph. How much money do you need total from Clara? And then she's saying, oh, I don't need money to go anywhere. I can do this online. Could have done that the first time. Probably wouldn't have cost so much. Probably wouldn't have cost so much for the subs who sent you money, right? But, yeah. Okay, going back to that. Nope, I'm done. Sorry. Moving on.
I don't know why Lisa said that because when I was talking to Lisa, What do you mean, here we go? Someone asked me a question, a story to tell. I am getting disability for mental issues, but I want you go. You just got paid. You're right. And my checking account was overdrawn $200. I get $914. I went and bought groceries, and I've got $450 in my account. It's going to cost me $650.
Yeah, what does this have to do with bot? Because the title was, the title of her live was Let's Talk About Bot. So, yeah, she's right. This isn't about bot, but yeah, it's always a thumbnail with her, right? It's always clickbait, right? Okay, moving on. Sorry.
The trip is going to be $650. And I have $450 to last me the whole month. Because they took out my cell phone and internet bill. That's automatically deducted. My car insurance is automatically deducted. So please tell me how I'm supposed to feed my dogs. I'm supposed to eat. I'm supposed to put gas in my Jeep and come up with $650 to go to Kansas.
I don't know. Try doing something worthwhile that you get paid for. It's called a job. You've had plenty of time. All you've done is beg. That's it. You've had lots and lots of time, Michelle. Damn, in 2 years, I could have saved a whole lot of money. Well, considering I no longer have small kids. But still, really?
What do you mean, so I only need $200? Does that mean I'm not going to eat and not feed my dogs or buy toilet paper? What do you mean I only need $200? No, I don't. Gigi, because that's all the money I have in my bank account to last me the rest of the month.
That's a you problem.
I only have $450 in my bank account to last me the rest of the month. I have an additional $200 put aside. Do you understand that? But you, Gigi, apparently get extra money coming in the rest of the month.
No, it's called having a job and getting paid every week or every 2 weeks. That's what it's called. And believe me, with a job, you literally get twice as much as you're getting now. So, you could have been doing something worthwhile, like a job. Just saying, a job.
That's all I have. That's all I have to last me the rest of the month. Take a Greyhound, it's cheaper. No, it's not. No, it's not cheaper. So go back to Rianne. Yeah, Rianne's not helping me. Rianne conned me. Rianne conned me. Because she promised me. Yeah, with the food and gas, that can be gone in a week. You're right, Sherry. It's called being an adult. It is called being an adult, and I should not.
She never did finish that thought. Personally, I think she was thinking she was going to say something like, I should not have to be an adult. I should not have to spend money on myself that I, should be spending on myself. I should not have to account for anything to anybody. I should not have to beg you for money. You should just be sending it to me free of your own free will. I don't know. Probably not any of those, but it would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, I'd just like to hear the honest answer to that one. Okay, you guys. So, that's the end of this one. Next installment coming as soon as possible. Sorry about that, but I've been a little busy. Yeah, you already know. So anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of those you love. Remember, extra squeezes when you hug are definitely a good thing. Alrighty. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. I'm out.